The Indonesian archipelago, a string of emerald jewels scattered across the sea, has long been a crossroads of cultures and empires. Before the rise of Majapahit, the islands were home to a tapestry of kingdoms, each with its own story etched into the land. There was Srivijaya, the mighty maritime empire controlling the Strait of Malacca, its ships laden with spices and treasures, sailing to distant shores. To the east, the kingdoms of Kediri and Singasari rose and fell, their stories woven into the fabric of Java. These kingdoms, though often at odds, shared a common thread: the influence of Indian culture. Hinduism and Buddhism, carried across the sea by merchants and priests, took root in the fertile soil of Nusantara. Temples, grand and intricate, rose amidst the lush landscapes, testaments to the spiritual awakening sweeping the islands. This cultural exchange enriched the archipelago, paving the way for the emergence of a powerful and enduring kingdom, Majapahit. From the ashes of Singasari, a new power was destined to rise. Raden Wijaya, a prince of the fallen kingdom, emerged from the chaos, his heart set on reclaiming his birthright. The year was 1293. Kublai Khan, the Mongol emperor, had set his sights on Java, his armies casting a long shadow over the archipelago. Raden Wijaya, a shrewd strategist, saw an opportunity in the chaos. He pledged allegiance to the Mongols, offering his service in exchange for their aid in defeating his rivals. The Mongols, eager to expand their dominion, agreed. With their support, Raden Wijaya vanquished his enemies and reclaimed the throne of Singasari. However, he harbored no illusions about the true intentions of his Mongol allies. He understood the fleeting nature of alliances forged in the fires of war. Raden Wijaya, now a master strategist, bided his time. He consolidated his power, rallying the Javanese people to his banner. When the time was right, he turned on the Mongols, driving them back to the sea. With Java free from foreign domination, Raden Wijaya established a new kingdom, a symbol of Javanese resilience, Majapahit. Under the reign of Hayam Wuruk, who ascended the throne in 1350, Majapahit reached the zenith of its power. Guided by the brilliant Mahapati, or Prime Minister, Gajah Mada, the kingdom's influence stretched far beyond the shores of Java. From Sumatra to the Maluku Islands, the Majapahit flag flew high, a testament to the kingdom's military and economic prowess. The seas, once treacherous and unpredictable, were transformed into bustling trade routes under Majapahit's watchful eye. Ships laden with spices, textiles, and exotic goods sailed from the kingdom's bustling ports, their destinations as diverse as China, India, and the Middle East. The influx of wealth fueled a cultural renaissance. Temples and monuments, grander than ever before, rose as testaments to Majapahit's prosperity and devotion. The arts flourished under Hayam Wuruk's patronage. Musicians, dancers, and storytellers found eager audiences in the royal court and beyond. The epic poem Nagarakretagama, composed during this golden age, paints a vivid picture of Majapahit's splendor, a society where art and culture were not mere luxuries but the very essence of life itself. Majapahit was more than just a military and economic powerhouse. It was a crucible of cultures, a melting pot of ideas and beliefs. Hinduism and Buddhism, the two dominant religions of the era, coexisted harmoniously within the kingdom's borders. Temples dedicated to both faiths stood side by side, their intricate carvings reflecting the syncretic nature of Javanese spirituality. This tolerance extended to the kingdom's diverse populace. People from all walks of life, merchants, artisans, priests, and farmers, lived and worked together, their lives intertwined in the intricate tapestry of Majapahit society. The Javanese language, enriched by Sanskrit and other foreign influences, flourished as the lingua franca of the archipelago. It became the language of trade, diplomacy, and literature, further cementing Majapahit's cultural dominance. This cultural fusion, this harmonious blend of indigenous traditions and foreign influences, became the hallmark of the Majapahit era, leaving an indelible mark on the Indonesian identity. Even the mightiest empires are not immune to the passage of time. Following Hayam Wuruk's death in 1389, Majapahit began its slow decline. Internal strife, a recurring theme in the kingdom's history, reared its ugly head once more. Princes vying for the throne plunged the kingdom into a series of succession disputes that weakened its grip on power. The once united kingdom began to fragment. Vassal states, sensing weakness at the heart of the empire, asserted their independence. The Majapahit navy, once the undisputed master of the seas, found itself increasingly challenged by rising maritime powers. The spice trade, the lifeblood of the kingdom's economy, began to slip from its grasp. As Majapahit's grip on the archipelago loosened, a new force emerged on the horizon: Islam. Carried by Arab traders, the religion found fertile ground in the bustling port cities of Java. Its message of equality and social justice resonated with the common people, many of whom felt marginalized by the increasingly decadent Hindu elite. The rise of Islam, coupled with internal strife and external pressures, marked the beginning of the end for the once mighty Majapahit Empire. By the early 16th century, the once mighty Majapahit Empire had breathed its last, its grand cities and temples swallowed by the jungle. Yet, the legacy of this great kingdom lived on, its influence echoing through the corridors of time. The cultural and political landscape of the Indonesian archipelago had been forever altered by Majapahit's reign. The Javanese language, enriched by centuries of cultural exchange, remained the dominant language in the region, a testament to Majapahit's enduring legacy. The kingdom's legal codes and administrative systems served as models for later kingdoms, ensuring a degree of continuity in governance. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of Majapahit lies in the realm of art and culture. The epic poems, intricate carvings, and majestic temples of the Majapahit era continue to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of a time when Indonesia was at the heart of a thriving cultural renaissance. These remnants of a glorious past serve as a source of pride for the Indonesian people, a tangible link to their rich and storied history. The legacy of Majapahit is not confined to history books and ancient ruins. It continues to permeate the fabric of modern Indonesian society, shaping its national identity and inspiring its people. The Indonesian coat of arms, featuring the mythical Garuda bird, has its roots in Majapahit iconography, symbolizing strength, freedom, and national unity. The concept of a unified Indonesian archipelago, encompassing a multitude of cultures and languages, can be traced back to the expansive vision of the Majapahit Empire. The kingdom's legacy serves as a reminder of Indonesia's potential for greatness, its ability to overcome adversity and emerge as a strong and unified nation. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in Majapahit history and culture in Indonesia. From academic research to popular culture, Indonesians are rediscovering their shared heritage, drawing inspiration from the achievements of their ancestors. This renewed interest is not merely about glorifying the past, but about understanding its complexities and learning from its lessons. The story of Majapahit is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Indonesian people. It is a story of resilience, of a people overcoming adversity to build a powerful and prosperous empire. It is a story of cultural fusion, of a society embracing diversity and forging a unique identity. Though the physical empire of Majapahit has long since crumbled, its spirit lives on. The legacy of Majapahit serves as a source of pride and inspiration for modern Indonesians, reminding them of their potential for greatness. As Indonesia navigates the complexities of the 21st century, it can draw strength from its rich history, from the legacy of kingdoms like Majapahit that once graced its shores. The spirit of Majapahit, the spirit of unity, resilience, and cultural brilliance, continues to shine brightly, illuminating Indonesia's path towards a brighter future.